Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop into a league, play some Strawberry Shortcake, a video that's long overdue, so we'll go over it real quick. We're running three Simian Spirit Guides, main deck, and what's the third card? We're running Engineer Explosives on the sideboard. What else is there to speak of? Three Imperial Recruiters this time around, so get them all this hand. Try this, I guess. Get rid of a plateau. Fetch. I could put my deck out. Okay, there goes my hands. I think this is a Storm player. Draw two. Storm, huh? I don't know how I'm gonna lose this game. Could be like a I don't know, pulverized meltdown's fine. What's the two cards? Um I would have cast meltdown. Oh, he can't. Ad nauseum, he's got to go for it, I guess. Yeah, cast brainstorm now. Yeah, good games. Um, my Simian Spirit Guide. Wow. I need a Pyroblast. Ah, fine. That's fine. Try it again. All right, so now I'm not going to play Karn. It's very good at do that. So I'm going to hit his black source, I think, coming up here. His upkeep, maybe. I'll pass. Are you kidding me? I hate this fucking shit. Good games. I would have been. I really wouldn't have been surprised if I lost that match. I really. It's just. It blows my mind sometimes, but I'm the recipient of good draws too. So I don't think it was right to maybe. It might have been wrong to hit his black there during his turn because it adds to his storm count, of course. But I just can't have him. I'm afraid of abrupt decay at some point. So try this hand. This is a good hand. I feel good about it. I do. It's got good cards in it, so. I'd like to cut the I kind of miss having Great Furnace as an artifact. Quite a few of them anyway. Yeah. Um, I have to get out the dealio here. He doesn't have force so well. I'm gonna play it out anyway. It's kind of risky. I just want to use my mana because next turn I want to be able to hold up like a blast or something or a grindstone. Care less about this card. Really, it's like my least favorite card in the deck, but um, I mean it's an effective card, but don't get me wrong. It's just what I'd like to see. So he's cycling his draws basically. Um, I will not fight over this card. You saw the Simian Spirit Guide. Cards I care about here are I'm gonna try to win with my bridge. Ugh. So he does have a couple answers in the lands. I know that. So let's see what he does it. Gonna have to be a Pithaniel coming up here. Yep. Kappa or Thought Monitor, yeah. Let's see what he has. Game. I had no business drawing painter. Um, okay, so I'm sorry. I really am. I apologize. I'll bring in a licensed hearse. I'll bring in Pithy Needle for either. So two cards that really get us are Odawara and Grind and Aether Spellbomb. And I think they might be playing Brazen Borrower. I'm not sure, but I mean, if you have a bridge out or whatever it is, Grind or Painter. Um, bring in a portable hole here, maybe. Um, that does hit Chalice. Um, I actually like Surgical here. Um, and I have unlicensed hearse. I will bring in a Tormod's Crypt, maybe. Let me see what I want to cut. I'll cut my cruise actually. Um, and I'll cut Brainstone. I know the card's good, but I don't want to mess with that card right now. Could be EE here. I think EE might be good. I can get that with Karn. Could be just a Crypt here. I'll cut LED. And I'll bring in Crypt, and I'll bring in a Lightning Bolt or two, maybe one, and I'll cut a Lotus Petal for a Lightning Bolt. I mean, other one drops, but I'm pretty well suited for this matchup right now. I like my Simi Spirit Guides the way they are. This hand looks pretty decent. I'm gonna try it. Um, well, there's one of the strongest cards in this matchup. Let's hope it's not a you know what. Good job. Okay, that's good. Um, goes to three cards with a Force of Will here. Okay. Thoughtcast is a good card to pitch. I'm happy with that. Um, yeah, he's got two cards in hand. That's good. I still can't cast Enlightened Tutor. Um, I was tapped out, right? Yeah, so I'll play out Urza Saga. I still can't even I can't cast anything until I get a card on board, so feel pretty good about it. Um, Still, you guys don't like running a braids and shortcake. I do. You guys rely on Karn for this type of thing, but we'll see how it goes. I can still attack him to death here. Might be an opportunity for me. That's fucking phenomenal. He's got four cards in his hands. I can't even surgical his Force of Wills out. Sai's fine. I can give a shit about Sai. It's probably one of his better cards to pitch. Come on, Painter. Um, he got in his hand. All right, good games. I feel bad. I do feel bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I do. It happens. But I can say that I drew well. I got lucky. It was the way it happened. I'm not saying that. Oh, it was great games. Oh no, I got lucky. Both games, I believe, right? Yeah, both games I got lucky. So, like I said, this is Jack's latest iteration. So, I do like three Karn. I do like the list. I'm not saying I do. I think the list is tight. It's just trying to get back into shortcake. Um, I'm just so used to grinding, with a different type of style. Um, but I love shortcake, and I came in with shortcake, and I have shortcake built in paper. I do. I think it's a very good choice. I've just been grinding hard with like a lot of um, eight goblin stuff like that. But in its place, and it's not. I know it looks pretty straightforward for a lot of people this deck, but it's not an easy deck to play. You know what I mean? So you do have to be pretty well sequenced. Sounds great. Like I said, Imperial Recruiter here could have been like a Goblin Welder or an Engineer. Just saying. And I think I would have been a lot happier. So I'll keep it. Like I said before, and I've suggested this, and I wish Jack was here to kind of speak his mind. My idea behind Imperial Recruiter is, yep, Sphere. Okay. Um, Still looks like lands to me. I'll play a Lotus Petal here. I'll get away from you know what. Next turn I can play out Grindstone and so forth. I mean, I don't even know. See how this all plays out. I need lands basics. Like I was saying, like always gonna port too. Okay, good. It's good. It's good. It's a great lock. Yeah, that's great. I think it's worth getting out of Grindstone here. Correct. It's gonna be tough here, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, the Imperial Recruiter, as far as I'd rather have, in my opinion, the extra welder, the extra engineer, because usually you're trying to find either painter servant or one of the. It's usually, I mean, creator maker is good to search out. Magus is good to search out. I know, but I come back to my play style. I like to grind them out more with um, certain play styles. It depends on your play style. Chalice of the Void or something. I can't tell if this is lands. He's getting lucky with his draws or a legit prison deck. Fetch land would be nice. Yep. Painter. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the wasteland here. You know what I mean? And he should. Again, the lands match up. I don't know how you guys do it with Shortcake. I got to think about it. But with mono red, it's, you know, I guess you cut a lot of the white cards. Um, I don't think, I mean, Portable Hole is good against Married Lage and shit. But if you're trying to fight that battle, keeping your welders in sync and keeping away from Bojuka Bog, Endurance, I got to see how I play it. You have to tap your tomb too, yeah. Crop rotation for what? Oh, exploration. Okay. Okay. Win next turn. Yep. He doesn't have Wasteland in his hands. I'm not gonna bring in Magus. Bring in the hearse. I'll bring in Pithing Needle. Um, I'm gonna cut all the white cards. I could leave in 1E tutor, like a bridge, a YOLO bridge or something. Opter's good. Creator Maker's fine. I have one more card. I'm not gonna cut LED or petals. Maybe a blast, but I don't think it's right. Magus isn't bad. I don't. He might not be a P fire deck. I mean, he could be. I'm just really worried about bringing it in and having him kill it and getting over. Like he could be like a Pyrite Spell Bomb deck. Um, I'll bring in the Snaring Bridge and maybe a Surgical or two. I think I have to bring in a Surgical. I'll cut Brainstone and a Red Elemental Blast for two Surgicals, and we'll go from there. I have three pieces of Graveyard Hate, which is a lot, but um, I think that a fast loam or whatever it is, um, hand's fine. Take it. Um, I just need fetch lands and basics. It's gonna be a welder here. It could be. It's gonna be a welder here. Turn one. I will see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll pass here. I have to play out a Mox Opal here. It looks like I'll play it a Mox Opal. I think. I should have played it maybe last turn, but I was waiting for a life from Malone. Watch out for a few things here. It could be could have his own Pyroblast here. He could have endurance. He could have so I'm not really nervous about a Boseiju, but I am kind of nervous about a crop rotation. So he floats a green, crop rotates, gets I'll be fucked. But crop rotation costs two. So I'm worried about Force of Vigor as well. Um, I could name Boseiju here. Um, I could. I think it's. Oh man, dude, I have a lot of shit going down right now. I'm trying to think. So he can't kill me with crop rotation slash dark depths right now, so I have to get that out of my head. I have to worry about Wasteland and Boseiju. Um, Boseiju, Wasteland Endurance, and Force of Vigor. So I think it's right to maybe name to get me. Jesus, I don't even know. Okay, I'll name Wasteland, I guess. Probably a weaker of the two. But if he wants to Boseiju me, I get it from the basic land or land out of my deck. I think it's right to name Wasteland here. Could have named Thespian Stage. I'm not worried about getting killed. Um, Shy. I had to go for it there with Wasteland, right? Move to my second main phase here. I know this is kind of twisted, but I need to make the kid think I have something. I'm dead on board if I just jam out for a painter. Yep, yep, that's game. All right. Um, I mean, with a Wasteland, I would have been out of that game for a while. I just think it was fine. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. All right. I'm gonna try a Magus. Um, a Magus, and I'll cut more Pyroblast. Um, I don't want to mess with Portable Hole. I really don't. Try it. I might just cut a recruiter because of what do you call it there, the sphere. I'll bring in a grindstone and it could be portable hole here for like shit, but I could be portable hole here. I have creator maker for a lot of that. Let me cut a lotus. Let me cut a I'll cut a mox opal for a portable hole. Call me nutty, but I could. I mean, I don't know. I didn't. Did I see wasteland out of him? I don't even know what kind of deck this is. All right, I'll be on the play. Hand's good. We'll try it. A little risky, but I'll try it. I don't even know if it's right to run out of grindstone. It has to be because of spheres. I don't even know. I haven't seen life from Malone out of him. I haven't seen um, wasteland out of him yet. It's gonna be a wasteland deck. It's a lands deck, so I'm not gonna fret. You know what I mean? Get my stuff out. I might even go for a nice Imperial Recruiter next turn with my city, depending on what he plays. I can build out my basics here. Yeah, life from alone, please. God sucks. Card's good, but it's just sucking right now for me. I can't even fucking play it. Um, Let me see what happens here. I can't even surgical him. Um, I can't even grind him and then surgical whatever I want to surgical. That's how bad this gets, but it's all right. I mean, it's gonna be a pithy needle, I would imagine. I'm not sure yet. Oh wow. Is it worth a grind here? I don't think so. Um, didn't play land. It's kind of really weird. I get a painter here. It has to be painter, right? It can't be. It can't be anything but. I'm not gonna fret either. Again, go ahead. He's got 5 cards in the hand. Didn't make a land drop in the lands deck. Don't know what's going on. Pray to God that it's not whatever. You know what I mean? Force of Vigor is fine, I guess, or not. Posage, yeah, I'm down, bro. I don't love it, but I'm down for some reason. I just feel like it's okay. Um, I'm gonna save the surgical right now. I love a Karn. What could this be? Um, Wastelands? Sure, buddy. Come on, Karn. Come on, Karn. He's got something. I mean, he just has to. I'll fetch out now. How many basic lands do we have in this deck? I should have kept that up. I don't really care. Um, only in blue here. Oh, that is so fucking bad. Um, I'll get a painter out. That way there I can hold up um surgical too. I'm afraid to name blue here, but I will. I really am afraid to name blue. See what he does with his stuff. I mean, if he has another Boseiju, he could do it. I'm not going to surgical. I mean, Urza Saga at this point. Oh, this is great. Fucking Land's deck is fucking land screwed. His Mox Opal might be the next to catch it here. Let me slow down a little bit. I think I have to hit his upkeep. I will. Might not be right. I think it's fair though. I can wait a turn. I think. Gotta have something here. So it's. I need 3, 4. So I have 6 mana altogether. Loosen his upkeep. Um, so with a Force of Vigor here, I'll weld out Painter for Grindstone, and I'll see what happens. Where's my cat? So it's either Boseiju or Force of Vigor here. One or the other. Okay, so your sphere has killed you. You could have endurance. Death by the own sword. Do I feel bad? A little bit. Like that. Just a little bit. As much as the Boseiju matters, like that. Kid was man. The kid was mana screwed in a lands deck. Tell me that. He was mana screwed in lands like, and he had his Sphere of Resistance out to boot. To boot. So I'm guessing that kid was sitting on like Life Malone, um, you know, Expedition Map, um, Pithy Needle. You know what I mean? What happened? What was I doing? Yeah. So let's see what we can do here. Match four. Shortcake. Canonist is a silver bullet. Enlightened Tutor is great. You guys love Enlightened Tutor. I think the card is very good. It's some guys like playing that way. I do too. Sometimes it's just it's with the cards that are out now and the answers that are out now. It's just so tough sometimes to stick a you have to really have intuitive nature about you, I think, to be able to read the opponent a lot of times here. So, we know this guy, streamer. So I'm gonna chill out a little bit and get my shit together a little bit and try to tune in and see what we can do and get my cards in order here, please. So I'm gonna be on the play, please. Thank you. Hand's good. We'll try it. I'll start with a basic. I can start with a plateau. I think he plays like crazy wacko stuff, but I'll keep it. I'll start with a basic and pass. I would trade maybe the mountain for an ancient tomb here, and I'm gonna lob a spike in turn one. Hold on. No chain lightning. No, hold on. Rift bolt, rift bolt. I want a rift bolt. Because if he plays a creature, I can, or is a goblin guy. Swift spear is good too. Hold on. Pass. Inquisition. Okay. It's like he's gonna take my pyroblast. Could take my painter. I'm gonna play out another mountain and pass. I'll blast this. Brainstorm. I don't know what I'm up against yet. I know Karn will probably be good. I could Imperial Recruiter for a Signage Spirit Guide here, which I don't think is good. I could be facing down another piece of discard here. Goblin Creator Maker, what does that do for me? I'm gonna play Smuggler's Copy here. I'm trying to verbalize this. Creator Maker really doesn't. I mean, what am I gonna do? I mean, if he shows and tells me, and I can throw in a Creator Maker, hit his Eldrazi, I don't know. I don't know what Inquisition. I don't know. It would be more of Thoughtseize and Inquisition if it was all right. Yep. Give me a land, please. Land. It's not bad either. Um, in a deck like this, where it's Himatorak, Ponder, slash whatever, I don't think Karn is the greatest card. So let me see what I draw. I'll put. I think I should put away a Karn. He's gonna think I'm nuts, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And Narset comes out here. Okay. Swords goes to two cards. Yep. I'll hold the pedal. Unknown information here. Yep. Not a bad draw. He has a force of will, maybe. Yep. Um, what can I do main deck here? Could be Grindstone. I think I hold this card. What's in my sideboard? What's in the main deck? Fuck. I'm gonna hold off. That's a good draw. Still thinking here, so I could get a painter here, but I'm gonna wait. This card's gonna suck. The Snapcaster Mage wouldn't be too bad. Um, I'll let him take my U-Tutor. So if he has Snapcaster Mage here, okay. Get a Grindstone here, or it could be a I get a Grindstone. I was gonna say it could be a Hearse here, but it's not in the main deck. Plus, his Snapcaster Mage will get countered, so I might hit any kind of cantrip here. Yep. It. Yep. Yep. I'll give myself one or two more draw steps after this, for the sake of disrespect for everything. I know he's probably streaming here now too, and I don't think I have too much of a chance. I mean, this deck is at this point is really humming, so pretty sweet. This is four color anyway. Yep. Um, give it one more draw step. One more draw step. One more draw step. Gonna be forced to will in his hand that by now anyway. For this deck here, I don't see K command yet. I'll bring in Magus for sure, and probably a hearse. Yeah, we'll see. Prismatic ending. I'll keep all my cards. Let's see what he does with this. I'm gonna concede anyway. If he doesn't have a, I don't even know what I would have got here. Um, to start. But yeah, I'll concede to that. Good game. He drew swords. I drew a creature. Went back and forth. The Himatorak was pretty good. Pretty sweet deck, I have to say. Good deck. I say that stuff. I can tell you when a good deck is a good deck. That is a fucking cool deck. Off the beaten path a little bit, trying something new. Of course, when cards are good, cards are good. People are gonna play expressive iteration. I mean, it's just the way it's gonna be. I do think he can. This is to my advantage here. And I can bring in a Pithy Needle. He's gonna be splashing some kind of Narsets in there. I'm assuming there's gonna be a I have a feeling there's gonna be a Null Rod involved here. Let me see here. I'm actually gonna cut bridge. I think maybe. Let me chill. Let me chill for a second. I'm gonna bring in Magus. I think I'm gonna bring in Canonist, and it could be surgical. So swords, prismatic ending. I wonder if there's any bolts. Hematorak. I'm gonna bring in the hearse as well. He's gotta have Snapcaster Mage. So I'm gonna cut bridge. Call me crazy. Brainstorm will be good. He's not a wasteland deck. Um, I'll cut Crater Maker. Maybe no, I'll leave Crater Maker in because of Null Rod. Actually, I'm gonna cut Creator Maker. I don't want to have that card in my opener, and I'll just hit it with a blast, whatever he has. So E-Tutor will be fine, I guess. I have to watch out for that enchantment that comes out in Grixis. I don't know if he's playing it or not. And Portable Hole, I don't want to see that card as well. He's looking to more grind me, discard me, discard me, discard me, and land a couple planeswalkers and get out of that way. So I'm not going to worry about Portable Hole or Lightning Bolts. He could flip to the Monastery Mentor plan, which is a card. I'll cut I'm gonna cut E-Tutor for a Lightning Bolt. Call me crazy. Um, I had to cut a card anyway there. Let me see if I can. Let me cut a Pithing Needle could be a card too. I don't know what planeswalkers he's running. I'm not gonna bring in Pithing Needle. Um, I'll keep my Karns. I think Candace will be good. Unlicensed Hearse is in here for his Snapcaster Mage. Brainstone's fine. Good grindy card in this matchup. Pyroblast, what I need. One Lightning Bolt for Monastery Mentor if he goes that route. LED, I'll be sad if I don't have it and I go to look for it. I could cut it. Maybe I could. Let me um, let me cut Mox Opal for a surgical here. Try that. It could have just been LED instead, but I think LED might come in handy. We'll see. All right, I'll be on the play. Good luck. Yeah, hand's fucking good. We'll keep it. I'm afraid of an Inquisition here, but I think we'll keep it. All right. See if I get a turn one swords out of him. It might even just be that way. I'd love a force of will here, meaning that. All right. Swords, please. Tundra. Beautiful. Come on, baby. I'm gonna jam a Magus here. If I had drawn a Pyroblast here, yeah, I would have been much more apt to keep it. But then again, he has discards. Let me see what he does with the Magus the Moon. Baleful Strix. All right, 4 cards. It's my Welder here, probably. My Painter might have a Surgical here. It's a Himatorak. It's my Welder. So it has to be Force of Will here. I hope you guys can see these cards. I just hope I've been doing this correctly. I have to jam a card here. I'm gonna plus because whatever I get, he could discard with a Himatorak or whatever. But looks like get a grindstone. We'll see what I draw. This is the problem here sometimes is my exile pile as well. There is that um, I'll get a grindstone here. Start with that. And I'll play out Lotus Petal due to Himatorak, and I'll pass. Could be a Pithy Needle, but I think any Planeswalker I can counter here. Um, Should grind him here too. Afraid of Snapcaster Mage. I have a Pyroblast for that. I don't know if it's worth grind. I think it's worth a grind here. I hate to do this, but I think it's worth it. The reason to play out my Pyroblast. It's fine. And my land, I mean. It's fine. I'm not going to grind him this turn. Land, something I needed. Yeah. That's a problem. I don't know if I played this correctly, but I just feel like I couldn't fucking capitalize on Karn here. Um, I mean, I have a grindstone. What do you do? Not shuffle. Okay. Still think it's worth the grind too here. See if you okay. I have to regroup. Um, could have been bridge here at some point. Probably should have been. Yeah. Um, yep. My God. I guess I'm just not meant to win this game, basically. Um, I'll plus on my grindstone and I'll pass. Next turn, I'll get a snaring bridge next turn. Yep. Yep. All right. I lose this game, basically, because maybe I should have got bridge earlier. Probably should have. At least protect Karn. Um, yep. Kind of off of it though. Um, yeah. Okay, so he has one card in hand. Um, yep, yep, yep. So I got bridge earlier. So I draw 5 mana for a Force of Will, maybe. Yep, yep. Even if with an ensnaring bridge, I could have protected Karn, but I wasn't doing anything with Karn, which is kind of unfortunate there. But I mean, I could have got kind of crazy, but I don't know. You need pressure. Yep, yep, yep. Ugh, this guy draws Ponder. I draw Ancient Tomb. You can't have this. I think I was outdrawn this game, which I'm not going to cry about, but CP has a surgical. Another swords, yeah. All right. If I draw something good here, Grindstone, baby. Come on, Grindstone. That's not going to do it, right? Um, I take one in the air. I can still hit a bridge. Do I have a fucking bridge in my main deck? I took it out, right? What can I hit? I have both my bridges in my sideboard. Um, I don't know what I could possibly hit here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. All right, good games. It's being silly. Good game. All right. I don't like the way I played that. It's all right. I just felt like I was way outdrawn. That's okay. Um, okay. I think this guy's been on like humans and stuff for a while. Okay, so Urion, that's good. I'll keep it. Should have got a bridge earlier with Karn. I'll put it that way. Um, and besides that, it was what's this? Good luck, have fun. If you guys are still watching, that's well that offer still stands. So free Pyroblast. If you guys want to respond in the comments, um, it's a good luck, have fun. That's a beauty too. So if you guys want a free Pyroblast, we'll work out details later, and I'll send one out. So just respond, just say hey, what's up, um, and I'll we'll figure out details, and I will send out a free Pyroblast and some goodies too. Um, I don't want to attack with Welder because I know every damage point matters, but I mean I'd rather not see the Goblin Welder sideways. You may have this guy come in as a copy, so he's gonna keep making 2/2 zombies. Pretty cool. I'll give the kid credit trying something different. What's this guy do? You have to pyroblast this regardless. I have a feeling there's some shenanigans going on. All right. So this is at random too. I'll pick it out in a different video. I might even just send this to him. I don't care. Plugging myself again, guys. Hey, if you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. Kidding. I'm kidding. Um, hold on a second. I'm gonna stop being a wise guy. Anyone who GLHF apostrophe me gets a free pyroblast in the mail by responding um, in the comments. LOL, LOL, LOL. I think good luck, have fun's cool. I do. I just it's kind of like a saying and shit. All right, so I got a board. I wonder what this kid says. You guys, I hope you guys are laughing. Some of you guys have a small smirk on your face. um, because I do. What's he doing? He's trying to kill me with goblins. I mean, fucking zombies and shit. I think the kid just laughed. I hope he did. I'm assuming there's all types of stuff coming out of his deck. Um, no, no, this is the real deal. Um, all right, what do we got? I'm expecting a whole bunch of stuff to come out of him. I'll cut some. I'll leave blast in. Karn's fine. I'll cut one of these things. Candace is always fine. What do I want? Anything else? Magus maybe? No. Pithy Needle maybe. Um, I'll bring in a portable hole because you might be bringing in some artifact hate. I'll cut a recruiter, which is probably wrong, but I'll try it just for lack of time. I'm gonna mull this hand. Keep this. Get rid of a Simian Spirit Guide, maybe. Yeah, I just want this good. So it's kind of. I have my own brainstorm here. I've yet to use this card. Let's see going. Sweet. Um, I'll just play out the Brainstone here. Next turn, I can. Let me see how I play this. I don't want to mess this up. Yep. So Brainstorm, pay two, sack it. So Brainstorm. So let me see if I can get a fetch land good. Um, Bridge might be good. Let me get a bridge online first. I think a bridge would be excellent here. So next turn I can Brainstorm. I know this card's really good with Welder. I'm not sure about this card. I know some people like it. I haven't tried it. I think it goes well in Shortcake because of the way it combos fast, or tries to anyway. It can grind out too. Believe me, I think it's sweet. I would prefer, in my opinion, a card like Bray's Apprentice or Ica Wellspring. But if you're trying to, it depends on your play style. All people depend. I know people like it. I haven't had much experience with it. So these graveyard matters. It looks like. What's this card do now? Um, I applaud this kid. Let me go back. You guys can read it too. You guys can't see this card. I'm sorry. It sucks. Hope I didn't mess this all up. Let me brainstorm. Um, and this back. Um, so EE will be pretty good here. I can fetch out a. I can fetch and I can cast E2 there, get a grindstone, and I have a bunch of mana up. So let me pass here. I have to fetch, so let me forget. Is he a Force of Will deck? He must be. Okay, sweet deck, man. I don't know if you can see this again. It's Timmeritz calls it dead. It's his first chapter is keep milling three cards. If you may exile a creature card, enchantment card from your graveyard. If you do create a 2/2 black token, and his third one is you gain X life and scry X for X's number of zombies you control. So he's trying to grind me out. I'm sorry if you guys can't see this. I have to pay attention to that a little more. I was supposed to do this on my fucking end step. Doesn't matter. I get a grindstone. Dumb luck. All right, I lost the Boston roll. I'll take the loss. It was kind of bad. Um, the way I lost that, I kind of got outdrawn, but I mean, a fine league. I think I could have played better with the last match. Um, with the I should have got um a Snary Bridge with Karn and a few other things, but I kind of might have thrown that game away. I just didn't draw well. I could have been spinning my wheels a lot with Karn, and I don't think I had with all his answers and his card. His card quality is much better. But anyway, that's a good jaunt with Shortcake. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'll continue to make these. Please stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. And don't forget the good luck, have fun, respond. I will send out a free Pyro Blast. All right, see you guys.